I'm Lisa Rankin. I'm a professor and Memorial University Research Chair in Indigenous and Community Archaeology. So I think I'm mostly known for two things. The first is that I've demonstrated the vast migration of Labrador Inuit across the whole Labrador coast from the north to the very, very south. This was a question for a long time in the academic community because in the south we're below the tree line, and it's not something that 50 years ago, 100 years ago, even 20 years ago, people really assumed was a region that Inuit lived in. And secondly, and I think more importantly, is that all of the work has been done in collaboration with Inuit communities and at the request of Inuit communities. In the past few years, a couple of really significant points have come to mind that affect contemporary Inuit society on the Labrador coast. And because Labrador Inuit were really coastal settlers, their sites are on contemporary beaches, and that means with sea level rise and storm surge, they are being heavily impacted by climate change, with over 90% of them threatened. And the second is that I have spent over 20 years quietly in the background tracking archaeological collections, where they have ended up all over the world, and trying to reunite Labrador Inuit with these collections, and hoping to have many of the objects that ended up all over the world over the last 200 years repatriated home for people to see. So my job allows me to not only tell deep time Indigenous history, but to work with the communities